Well, originally this was supposed to be a lot of different things. Originally, this was supposed to be like a. Originally, I think it was Still Wakes a Deep, but that wouldn't download properly for whatever reason. Not entirely sure. So we scrapped that idea, and then this was gonna be Graceborn, that Bloodborne mod for Elden Ring. But because of the new DLC that came out for, I forget what it's called, Shattered Throne or whatever it's called. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't remember what it's called. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. But regardless, Graceborn is having trouble with that right now. So it ended up just being a regular Elden Ring day. I thought about doing like a card game like Fusion World for Dragon Ball, but I just decided against that ultimately. Because I didn't feel like going through the process of signing and everything, and to be honest, as cool as like the card art is and everything, I'm not a huge fan of the Dragon Ball Super card game. Your shots. Where? So I am using a controller for this. I don't know why it's still just showing um, the keyboard controls. But I still don't get how to use uh, the wheel. Not saying it's any other Souls game. Did run Souls another. I will be continuing my playthrough of Dark Souls 1, but I didn't feel like playing it today, and originally, again, it's supposed to be a multitude of other videos that just didn't happen. We get through the tutorial. I'll see if I continue this. I kind of just want to put this out as kind of just placeholder, because I've still got more footage to edit for montage, and even further still, I do have some other stuff in the works. Just had to check on your settings real quick. Oh, my brother tells me that, considering the fact that these are actually lethal. That's something I'm going to do a lot, so just hitting A to progress. Okay, he had info for that. Okay, technical first boss of the game down. I say technical because really that's just a common enemy. They just put a boss screen on. Wait, people died up here. Still gonna do that to this day because I'm not used to jumping. Well, technically that kind of worked. I was able to get a few souls. I don't remember if I need to. Yeah. Okay, so I went with the golden seed thing. I feel like that's best to do early on. It's because I'd rather have the extra flask. And I went with the... I don't remember what it's called. But it's like the Faith Rogue one. Not the Confessor, but the other one. I'm gonna go up here, just kind of do a hardware check. It runs fine. That was kind of my biggest thing, and someone there. Look.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems. Luckily for you, however, me. Vare, are you familiar with Grace? You may also behold its golden rays. Point that is the gun. It will lead you Tarn, even if it... Grace is the castle store, the home of the
So I know this is something everyone does. It's kind of what I plan on spending the first video on, is picking out that true set. So I have done a playthrough of this game before. However, I never finished it originally. Just wasn't one of those things where I was too invested in the game. I don't know. I think it was like midway through the game. But until Graceborn comes out, or like gets fixed from the patch. Shadow of the Earth Tree, that's what it was. I can remember what the name of the DLC was. But once that gets fixed, because I know people have been reporting a lot of bugs with it, and it's still an alpha anyway, so that's understandable. But once that gets patched out, at that point I probably will just do a Graceborn playthrough rather than an Elden Ring playthrough. Unless you guys want to see an Elden Ring playthrough. I think it's a rite of passage though for everyone to try to bring down the tree sentinel early. Okay, I feel like I got a little bit greedy there, so I am going to back off. This is always something I do love from Stop Game, is the boss fights. Because truly, for the most part, for like games that are like kind of more grand scale, so not like so if it's like from like well, Final Fantasy doesn't really do the old school like turn-based RPGs. They kind of go more modern style too, but for older like strategy games and like Fire Emblem and stuff, I think in terms of bosses that are like more open like this, I think FromSoft really does do the best job. They've refined it over so long. Okay, whoever told me that was wrong. I was told to jump that attack. It's not very helpful. Oh, I'm dead here. Oh no, I'm not. Now, I'm definitely dead. That's fine. I kind of got wrong information anyway. Oh, hello. Okay, my controller is disconnected for a second. So I don't really know how I want this video. I might just do, like, just kind of run through until I either beat the Tree Sentinel or just kind of call it. But it does kind of feel nice to be back. And personally, for me, Elden Ring was a really good game while I was playing it. It just, I'm not a huge fan of like the vast open worlds. I know that's kind of like a, not a controversial opinion, but a kind of unpopular. But I've kind of liked previously kind of the more linear open world. How they did, especially with like Dark Souls 1, if you've seen that playthrough, because I obviously took a different path down. Like could have, for what the standard like Blighttown run was, or you know, checking the grave to get items I can use and things like that. I like that. Kind of open world where I still, you know, have a pretty clear goal and set path. Like obviously the game tries to help a little bit with like guidance of grace and stuff, but for the most part, you are just left on your own. I do kind of like the ability to be more open world, but having a bit more of a linear path overall. Didn't roll. But it is kind of one of those things where, been a minute since I played. I didn't hate the game by any stretch of the imagination, but just one of those things where it didn't feel tedious, but it didn't feel as like regularly fulfilling as going through like regular points. Because obviously, for like let's say Dark Souls 1, for example, I'm playing through now. You know, you hit the bell, you know you're at that part. And then the game kind of is like, oh, here's the path, or not the path, but here's your next goal. And Elden Ring kind of did that with some like cutscenes and voice lines, but for the most part, there was never anything set in stone to really super tell what's going on. Okay, that tail into me. I'm getting the attack I wanted. There we go. That sucks. Kind of a toss-up though if you get hit by that backswing or not. Yep. I'm just getting a blast for that one, there's no point. I find it kind of funny that the tree sentinel had it's like its own boss music. Had a feeling I should have one more time. Didn't listen to it. too far out. I was gonna expect a horse to be able to kick. Just because that's kind of what older bosses have done when they get you off, like, their tail. That they're able to kick. And I was completely stunned in that. Could I block that? Honestly, I don't know the strength of the shield. And even if I did block it, the hit itself would completely break my poise. But really, because I just get hit by a follow-up immediately as I'm reeling from the poise break. So it wouldn't really benefit me anything. Damn it, I didn't hit that. Oh, missed the free hit, which for the most part doesn't really matter, but that one was definitely avoidable. Didn't. It's hard to know how to roll that one. My instinct is to roll out, and that's what's been getting me caught. Might be playing too passively is the thing. Is there a cheese strat to this? I have no idea, honestly. Okay, that's honestly better to do. It's just to, like, get 3 hits in. Because that ate a good chunk of his health bar. Okay, so far so good. Haven't had to use a blast yet. I wanted to swing, but I didn't think getting caught in the animation was worth it in case he shield bash. top off. Rather have the extra health. Probably should be running in, but I do want to conserve my stamina as much as possible, just because I don't have a lot. Starting out. I really don't think jumping is any safer, so I think, for the most part, I'm just gonna roll. Now, definitely don't want to get caught by that. I think that'd be a one shot. Okay. And I am gonna top off. Damn it. I thought he was gonna go for the extra swing. So I can heal if I need to. Back up, back up. No sense in being greedy. Oh my god, that range is really annoying to deal with.
good hits in, get some good hits in. Oh my god, I actually got too cautious there. If I had just kept swinging, I actually would have been fine. I panicked. Oh, that's frustrating. I do definitely have a strategy. You see nothing. A bush. Around. Bang. Bang. Expect to do the body check twice. A little bit more reach. Now he can kind of combo out easier from that initial ground slam, or where he does the 3-hit on this attack. So that I'm only going to go for 2 hits now. No, like fighting here. I want to be more out in the field. Just gonna run away from that. God, that's flipped by that. I don't know, what do you got against that tree? Well, I guess he is a tree sentinel. Guess if anyone could have issues with a tree, it'd be him. Bullshit game. That seems like a one-shot I am gonna pop off. Oh my god, really? I roll game. Might have been able to finish it, but I didn't want to risk it. Barely do. That'll do. Whoa. What a rush. Switch back to my shield. Okay. Woo. I'm glad I was able to get that in this video. Because that's definitely kind of what I wanted, was taking down at least a tree sentinel. We'll rest there, and we'll call it good for there. You're all dismissed.